Root and Shaw. What is going on?
It's an open-ended question. Curious what's going on?
Only romance on this show is between Root and Shaw.
Well, they don't seem to shy away from the innuendo.
We want the show to go 20 years from now. For Person of Interest, season finale. What would be your fantasy ending?
Bear runs the world.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think Roots would be the machine's the one who's left, but I don't know. For me, I want it to be me and Sarah. Yeah. We moved the show to Hawaii.
That's right. Wasn't that my line?
Yes.
Okay.
The island next to it is where the machine is.
Yeah. And we're there drinking cocktails. I'll sign up for that.
Person of Interest 5-0.
Yeah.
Well, one of your most memorable scenes, actually, for the both of you, was your first encounter together, which was sort of an almost torture scene.
The foreplay, you mean?
Yeah.
The foreplay, the ironing?
Yes, I love the iron, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's more of that. We'll be happy.
Well, the last time they met, it wasn't a really happy experience.
How you played that?
I did kidnap her.
Well, I mean, that depends on what your definition of happy is, because, you know, that could be considered foreplay to some people.
Right.
You know, maybe Root and Shaw, I don't know. Iron.
And but who doesn't love to be tortured with an iron, girls? Come on, you know you like that.
So I don't know where this is going.
Sarah, it's a family show.
But the iron comes out again? That seems alarming.
But different toys, possibly. But
I've got other things I can torture her with. Yeah. She would really like those.
yeah, we'll be happy.
Well, how fun. Talk about filming that scene, though, because it was great fun to watch.
You know, the thing that I've kind of learned, I guess, with working with Amy when she's Root, and when I'm Shaw, there's a very love-hate relationship that happens.
And then also they just keep writing things like Shaw and Root are inches away from each other's space. They'll write stuff like, you know, Shaw and Root are inches away from each other's space. These lines are delivered in each other's mouths. I mean, it's just, we know what they want. Yeah, I love how they write Amy and I stuff. It's like, they're inches away from each other's faces, and they basically say the lines in each other's mouths. So, you know, like, so we saw what was happening. We're no dummies. This isn't our first time. I was on the L word for a while. I knew what was happening.
I think back also to what you were saying about, you know, they do have some similarities in their past, and I think for me it's being admiring who she is and what she does and how she does it.
I think they, you know, at the beginning when it started with us, I always felt like that Root likes Shaw and admires her and thinks that she's totally cool and badass and just thinks that she's awesome and wants, and then her way of sort of controlling Shaw is to flirt with her because she knows that Shaw hates it.
Also, it's fun to mess with her. So.
Yeah. It's so fun flirting with her. I don't know if it would be, you know, I hope they draw that out as long as possible.
What are your favorite scenes, and are there any of these other characters that you work with outside the main cast that you really enjoy working with?
I love working with everyone, I mean, up on this table. I love working with everyone, I mean, up on this table. Fusco? Should I say Fusco? My favorite is Fusco.
He should. He should.
I mean, Root. But with that said, I think there's a part of Shaw that just loves to hate Root, and Root loves that. And I don't know if they're secretly in love with each other. Like, I don't know what you writers are planning over there, and that writer.
I mean, Sarah's awesome. She's another Texas girl. We both went to SMU. We both grew up in Dallas. She's super fun.
Wasn't that my line?
Yes.
We're both from Texas, and we both went to SMU.
Shaw's kind of my superhero.
Nice, yeah, nice.
She's really good.
Yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah.
And boy, can she shoot.
And she can eat a steak like no other. Yeah, that's good. I'll say Shaw. I'm gonna be her when I grow up. Yeah.
I want to be her when I grow up. She's always kind of the life of the party and has so much energy and is great. But then, I don't know, it seems like at some point she actually started really maybe liking her more than now. It's like she's pretending that she's joking, but she's not really. But I don't know, we haven't kissed or anything.